Okay, we're back. We're here in the wood mill, and we're going to go up into the Druids Woods here and see what is up with them. Because I suspect a lot of potential... God, it's the whole upper zone, isn't it? This whole upper area all the way is Druid territory. Look at that. There's another Wicker Man up there. Jesus. I suspect that going through this area will uncover a lot of secrets for us. So... Arrows, cloth. Love that. So I'm inclined to do so. Because I still have like 4 or 5 kind of unsolved mysteries in this region. And a lot of them seem to sort of be pointing to here. Trespassing. Yep. I'm aware. I want to go to the right first, I think, because to the left we have got the Druids' camp and their castle, which I suspect will be kind of the bulk of the, like, danger zone. Whereas the Druids' Woods, you know, a little less dangerous. Okay. I'm going to try to rely on bow and arrow and melee if I can. Okay, I've got, yeah. Okay. It's interesting that they put their key binding, they put quick attack on right trigger and heavy attack on right bumper. Like, R1 is heavy attack, R2 is quick attack, and normally it's reversed. But alright, what terror are you guys inflicting up here? I don't see any people around. Oh, geez. Alright, well, we're gonna climb into the Wicker Man. Oh. I see. Bandage and slice of cake. You know, I'm gonna take the slice of cake. No, I want the bandage. Love cake, right? Interesting that this guy is not attacking me. What if I put an arrow through your face? Okay, you're just part of the environment. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to drop off. I wanted to use the... Okay. I'm nervous about the implications of the Wicker Men, but, you know, we'll see. Okay, here's our entrance. There's a whole bunch of them, too. Here's another one. This is like the blue, you know... Oh. I'm sorry. Oh my god, they're like, they track. Might be too far. I think I can rifle it to death. Oh, I need to load. I always forget that whenever you... change weapons, it like unloads the weapon. Alright, maybe I just treat it as an environmental hazard and I stay where it can't see me. Doesn't seem to be doing anything to it. I feel like I'm just using arrows. I feel like I'm just using arrows and not damaging it at all, you know? Yeah, I don't know what to do with that giant fucking flower monster. There's one over there too. Down here. There's another wicker man here. And a tripwire. How dare you? Got it. So this is this entrance.
Death to unbelievers. It's over for you. I'm hurt bad.
There we go. Got him. Hi, Kosi. How you doing? Speaking of cake, I know. Okay. I'll take the hatchet too. Consume the bread. Consume that. Okay. I would love more arrows. Another wicker man over here. So far there haven't been guards around the wicker men, which is nice. Oh geez. Shotgun ammo. We're full up on shotgun ammo, sadly. I can't take that. Chemicals and another slice of cake. I'll just eat that cake. I am permanently impressed by my character's ability to control his heart rate. He will be at like 140, and then just after a few moments of calm, he'll be back down to 60. Like, that is some good conditioning. Oh, a good arrow. I'll take more arrows, please. Like, he's got some Olympic conditioning there. But other than his ability to lower his heart rate, no other real discernible skills. Okay. Okay, so we're here now. There's this lake with the poison flowers in it. I do kind of want to go around the lake a little bit, though. There's one there. There's the other one over on that side, but I do kind of want to go over here. It's so large, you could say it's the base of the Eiffel Tower. Wow. That is impressive.
May the soil feast upon the unbelievers. Its voice will outlast their ragged red streams. Blessings grow from heathen flesh.
There you are!
Oh, they saw me.
You.
Sticky bugger.
Got him. Okay, more bread. What do we got? Cloth and meat. I don't know what you saw. I'm not here. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Hang on. Ooh, okay. I didn't expect to be ambushed by them. We can make more bandages. We've got lots of material for bandages. So, not worried about using those. I'd love more arrows, too. Alright, let's see. Anything fun over here? Scrap. We're full up on scraps. Nope. No, no, no. Nope. Oh, is this the entrance? Okay, this goes over towards the castle. Got it. I do like my machete. It's faster than the cricket bat I was using earlier.
The soil consumes the flesh. The soil is strengthened. As the soil is made stronger, so are the faithful. Through our faith, we feed the soil. Thus, the cycle sustains all. May the soil feast upon the unbelievers. Its voice will outlast their ragged red screams. Blessings grown from heathen flesh. As the old faith gave way to the new, so we give thanks for the return of the old. nothing here. Of course. Who's out there? Come on out! You will be more use, Death! Careful! Look at Jago dice! You'll pay for this in blood! I'm taking a shot! Oh, God!
Arrows. 8 arrows. Oh, love that.
There's nobody here.
There's nobody here. That's right.
I saw that. Come here.
I know they saw me. Yeah, that thing's just like a turret. There's nothing we can do about that. It even has like a different enemy, like, coloring.
Yeah, of course. Lost up. Damn it.
Take a few of those out.
Are they buggered off? No, dear, they move. You what?
Well now, there's nobody here.
Oh, fuck.
I'm shooting!
Okay, hang on.
Carve them up.
Come on!
Be more careful, for Christ's sake.
Oh my god, get out of here. I'm so low on health. The frickin' archer just took a bunch out of me there. Okay, we're fine.
I'm bleeding. You will be more use.
Speed resistance up. Okay. Search. Cloth, meat, bread. Yeah, there is sort of a camp down here. Maybe let's go down here too. Come on. Oh yeah, there's stuff up here too. Okay, okay.
Let's have a look then. Oh God, that's bad.
Hang on, do I have antidote? Yes, I do. Poison resistance. I want to craft another one or two of those. I can't. I need more cloth.
There is someone there.
Come here, bitch.
I'm hurt. It's bad.
There's a cloth. Cloth meat. Okay, I should be able to craft one more antidote now. Oof. Yeah. Okay. Got 2 bandages and cake. Yeah, we're out of cloth, basically. Which is a little sad. Sticky bombs. Let's craft one of these. We might need a bomb. Okay, there's a whole, like, way down the mountain this way, too. I do kind of want to make sure we're covering. Instead of, you know, rather than just going straight into the castle, which is clearly the focal point of this whole thing. Tripwire. There's also up there, too. There's so many, like, different ways around, you know? I suspect this goes to the... Yeah. Stone Circle. Okay. I heard the soil. New finding. I heard the soil, I'm sure of it. The voice that so many of my brothers and sisters speak of, the clarity, the certainty amid the chaos. It's all true. It filled me with such joy that I finally began to understand the purpose that they speak of, the need to serve together to bring about this change, this rebirth. Everything will change for the better when we do. Everything. What's here? Unexplored cave. I think one of these paths, yeah, this leads back down to kind of where we first saw these markings. This? Yeah. Got it. We saw this before. Because this is where we first entered this area. And I was like, ooh, what's this? And I was like, this seems like a whole thing. And sure enough, it is a whole thing. Okay, and then this way. Where does this go? Maybe this leads to that other Wicker Man we saw on the hill. Ah, okay, yeah, the bridge with the radio tower. Yes, yes, yes. This is the other side. We were on the other side of the radio tower bridge. We have not been to this side yet. Herbs, love that. There's another telephone box over here. There's the other Wicker Man that we saw right there. Because we came up... Yeah, like over here. Got it. Okay, we're... Yes, yes, yes. That's the gas station. Okay. Cool. So now we can kind of wrap up this side and then meet in the middle. And there's a cave and the castle to deal with, it looks like.
You are troubling.
I'm bleeding!
Be over this.
Arrows? Yeah. Alcohol?
Club them up. Oh, I'm hurt bad.
Someone was looking at me there. Okay. Ah, here's the last. Here's the other Wicker Man. Shotgun ammo we're full on. Pistol ammo, I'll always take that. Spores and a tomato. Nice. So now I think we can craft a poison bomb if we want. Okay. Let's take a look back at this little gas station. I feel like there's gonna be something here. Site unsafe, enemy activity increasing, relocation necessary, moving to secondary station in garden center cellar. Destroy after reading. We've already been to the garden center cellar. Now hang on. What is this fuel flow valve doing? Doesn't seem to do anything. But there are two of them. What if I just run? What if I just run, I just die? Okay. What could the two fuel valves? But neither of them seem to do anything. Clearly wants us to figure out how to.
The soil will feed. I'll find you. You're hiding from me. Hang on, it's not that bad.
I'm sorry. Can I please hit you with my with my weapon. It's like I swung at her and it just was like, no, whiff to the side. Fuel flow valve. There's a valve over here too. Actually. Is it a specific order I have to turn them in?
Who's sneaking around? Intruder! Sighted! I'm shooting! Time to bleed!
I see you. Look off. One horse.
I'm on!
Cloth and scrap?
Hell's teeth.
There's soil!
Got him. Right in the head. Did he just do a little spin of his gun? That was cute. You feeling a little confident now? Up here there was a... Yeah. Kit Carson Cowboy Picture 443. Christopher Kit Carson was a real-life American frontiersman who became a fictionalized character before eventually becoming a star of the comic. Comet. Lion is a thrilling read filled with action and adventure stories that are sure to appeal to kids of all ages. Famous characters include Captain Condor, Robot Archie, Patty Payne, Carl the Viking, and the Spider. What was in here? Bandage and rifle ammo. Take the bandage. Need all the health I can get here. Scrap. Cloth. Ooh, official guide. Hang on. Commonwealth. Steve, thank you for the follow. Castrol Woods official guide, huh? The history of Castrofell Keep is a fascinating one. Originally built around 1325 to hold a garrison to fight potential raids from over the Scottish border in response to the Great Raid of 1322, the castle was never tested in war and fell into disrepair. The ownership of the land in which it stood was disputed, and a wood grew up around it while the land was untended. Over many centuries, the castle was largely forgotten, though some folk tales speak to the place as possessing an ancient connection to the land, and even being used by secretive groups for their religious worship. Then in 1895, the land was bought by Lord Basque, and the castle renovated as a folly. After Basque's death in 1925, the estate was taken over and maintained to this day by the Castrofell Trust. Alright, we found a little background info. Alright, I'm really curious about this. We've got 3 valves. This one looks like it goes underneath and through to the back thing. This one looks like it's connected to these two. Come on, turn the thing. Wonder if there's some, like, and we can't go through this door. Wonder if there's, like, a thing somewhere that'll tell us. Oh yeah, turn this one 3 times, turn that one 4 times, you know. Like, is there a clue somewhere? Nothing seems to be changing when I turn any of them. I might just put this in my notebook as an unsolved mystery and see if maybe we get a clue of any sort to it later. Because right now I'm just not seeing anything useful as far as information on what to do. I'm sure these somehow relate to turning off the fire. But as far as what exactly, I don't know. So let me write that in my notebook as a page for Casterfell Wood Mysteries. Gas station. Fuel valves. Fires. So that is a current unsolved mystery here. So maybe we'll find a clue somewhere that'll tell us, you know, oh yeah, 3 turns on each of them, you know. Or you have to do 4 turns on the one behind the building first, you know. I don't know, we'll find something, potentially. I wonder about that cave. Maybe that unexplored cave has something. Yeah, let's try to do the cave next, you know? Okay, here's another entrance to the castle. We kill one of them and then try to melee the other.
Courtyard! That's bad.
Oh, there's one of those fucking flowers right there. I'd love to know a way to kill those things. 'Cause as of right now, kind of at their mercy. But I just avoid them as environmental hazards, you know? Okay, so this is the castle. I want to do the cave first, I think. Oh, what's this? Castle ruins. Okay, so that might be just another entrance to the castle. Maybe a better entrance. Maybe like a secret back entrance. Because y'all know how much we love a back door. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to get back to the stone circle this way. Let's run past this fucker. Run away! No! Don't poison me, evil flower. Okay, we already killed these guys. Stone circle was down this way? Yeah, down to the right. And there's a cave in here. And who knows, maybe the cave will have information that we need. Then we'll go take out the castle. Alright. Cave. Unexplored cave. What do we got? The Speaking Cave. What is it speaking about? Leeches? Not yet. Okay. Tripwire. Yep, another one of these. I love those traps. Those are so clever. Crazy thing is, there's nothing here. It's just a trap room.
Someone over there. I'm gonna kill you, you git. Where'd you go?
Over there! Help me! I'm bleeding! Ah!
He was sturdier than the normal ones. He was definitely sturdier.
Heretics will die.
Killed them all.
Gun's loud, but takes him down a little better. Cool. More cloth. Cloth, glass, bread. This cave is super complex. I don't know where the... Oh, there it is. Hello? Oh, come on. Really? It's like, where's the bird? What's this? String? Cloth? I'll take the cloth. I have plenty of string, though. I don't know that we need this. Let's drop that. Take the meat. Arrow. I wish the arrows that just fell down would be here. we'll eat that one. And this cave is more... There's still a whole thing to the left I didn't do at the beginning. Kind of just doing stay left first. I don't like those. Tripwire here. Yep. Secrets. Arrow. Gun oil and tea. I like tea, but there's got to be someone who particularly likes tea. There's got to be some merchant who particularly likes tea, because we keep getting it and it doesn't restore your health much at all, but you know. Okay, now are you the... Aha! Blue Fingers skill allows us to... So there's where we can extract spores if we get that skill.
Time to bleed. Right, you.
Keep fighting. It's our only chance. I'm bleeding.
Okay, run.
Come here. Yeah, they've had it now.
There we go. There we go. Druids at least carry cloth on them a lot. Which is good. Mace. Hold on. I can have a mace? Are you... You're a big weapon. Damn. Maybe if I stored my SMG... Oh, this looks like the end of the cave. Let's do this. Purchase that. So we can harvest these. Since we're here. It's a pretty unique thing, you know? Okay, we're full up on spores. Maybe that wasn't worth it. Apparently we can only have so many spores at once. Rifle ammo, string, neat shotgun ammo, glass bottle, training stimulants, chemicals, rifle ammo. Alright, at least we did get a training stimulant out of this. I'd love something else, a little lore.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, he's got fucking grenades or something. Trying to Molotov me. Cool.
I knew it.
We're at full health, so I don't need to consume any of this stuff either. Potatoes? Potatoes for days, huh? Glass bottle? Okay, my backpack is full though, so I can't really craft anything.
There is someone you...
I think this is just ways to cut through it. I feel like this place is like 2 long corridors and then like middle paths, you know, to connect them. I don't think it matters since if I killed the druids already, that would alert. Okay, this might actually be a separate little area here. Tripwire. Come on. Yeah, this might be its own thing. Crawl through. Don't love that. Some skeletons here and some spores that I can't harvest. Is that all just spores I can't harvest? Seems like it, because the spores I can use for crafting poison bombs. Which could be really nasty if I decided to use them, but I also don't know. Okay. Now, we got a training stimulant out of this. Granted, I used one to be able to harvest spores that now I full on. Yeah, that's back to the entrance. So I think that's pretty much all there is. There might be one little... That was just a trap. Went up there. Usually that big, like, chest at the end is kind of the main, you know, thing. Yeah, there's that, and then there's this. Okay. Cave explored. We have thoroughly spelunked. Alright, let's go to the Druid's Castle. And I think maybe we'll start in that, like, lower, maybe secret entrance. Let my heart rate drop a little bit. That drops so fast, I love it. Olympic conditioning coming in clutch. Alright, so let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think it was down there. That the kind of like secret entrance was, or secondary entrance. Squeeze through? Yeah. Like, that is a squeeze through spot if ever I've seen one. Okay, this is... Oh, this is different. Hang on. Oh, this is a whole thing. Hi,
Good boy.
Teufel Pop.
Good boy.
Okay. How are you doing today? Cloth, I'll take it. Cloth. Wicker basket. Painkillers and tea, huh? Let's eat this. Take the painkillers. Release your mind to the soil. Sarah, we see the purpose is strong in you, and we hear you ask of the caves. If the voice speaks to you, then that is your path. The castle stands proud over a hallowed place deep in the soil. This land is beautiful and it is wise. Release your mind to the soil. Be not afraid of death, for death is a lie. This land is our God. We shall go to it together. Also with work? Nice. Ah, okay, here's this. Let me see this. Castle ruins, huh? Okay, so this is a whole little thing. Jeez. This is really expansive. In a good way. Alright, let's explore this, like, outer castle section, and then we'll see, is it all castle ruins, or is it just, or are they two separate things? Because it might actually be two separate things. Requires castle grounds hut key. Love that. Castle ruins. Okay, so it's all called castle ruins. Learn. Okay, so I've actually learned bow mastery already. But as we know, taking those is useful because they are worth a lot to barter with when we find them. So definitely more stuff going on down here. There's one over there too. For being a relative rube, we're very good at hitting people in the head with our bow and arrow. It impresses me how good his aim is. Here's this. I know up here there's some more stuff on the wall, and there's a tripwire up there I've got to be careful of. I didn't see where his body fell. Was it over? I thought it was right over here. But there it is. He blends into the ground. Cloth, Cornish pasty. Not pasty. Oh. You're supposed to let your subs out of their cages after a while. Well, we'll find whoever's in charge of this place and tell them they're a bad dom. Okay, I think we might actually have most of this area cleared, other than the actual castle itself. There's a tripwire on that side. Scrap? Oh, there's another wicker basket here. Let me... Tripwire? Disarm. Curious what the trap is here. Oh, it's up there. I don't need any of that. That was the worst gift basket ever. Okay. Alright, well, the castle it is. Cool. Can't find any other little items, but yeah. Seems like the castle is next. Hang on. Can I get up there? Maybe there's a door out from the castle. What do you say? Go in the main gate? Go in the main gate. Castle ruins. Now entering castle ruins. Alright. Alcohol? Bandage. God damn, they keep giving me stuff. Drop the sickle. I am expecting all kinds of tripwires here. Cricket bat, huh? Shotgun ammo, shotgun ammo. Gun oil, string, pistol ammo. I'm expecting Sen's Fortress. British Countryside Edition. Given how many traps they set out in the woods. Huh. So far, no enemies. It's a little wild. Oh, I can hear someone. Okay, that maybe opens with a gate, or maybe it's just showing us something. Spores and meat. Two things I don't need right now. Okay. Huh. Clear the profane devices. Gather the profane devices. Sisters and brothers, it is our sacred duty to gather the profane devices of man that originate from those places beyond the touch of the soil. This corruption, smoking and sparking inside metal shells, has led us astray in the past. A reckless faith in the fragile future it offers has led us away from the soil and into the arms of a soulless science, a false ally that would crush the truth from the soil. Seems like main direction. Let's go left next. It's a druid. Poison. Full up on poison. Take my arrow. Cloth, we're full up now. Rats. Castle key. Cloth. Potatoes. Okay, so we got key item. Castle key. Heavy iron key with a curious pattern. I mean, obviously that'll go somewhere here. Pewter tankard. That must do the same thing as tin cans. Metal for like shrapnel bombs or whatever. We're full of literally everything. Gun oil, we're not. Hey, if we ever need to come back here. That's back towards the main entrance. I kind of want to go see what's this way. Another above the... Barred from the other side, okay. Arrows. Okay. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going into the central room here. Wow. Vases. I do think I can hide, actually. So many food products. Makes sense, because we're like in the Great Hall and whatnot.
I'll find you. Just a
Hidden
matter
keyhole.
of
Use
time.
castle key. Okay.
They're round here somewhere.
Got him. Okay. She understands the purpose. Mother Jago. The sisters and brothers, the soil has given us cause to celebrate, and we are in need of extra supplies for the feast. Visit Mother Jago. Though she is not yet one of us, she hears the voice and understands the purpose. She will aid us. Return quickly with this bounty, or the ritual will not be possible. So yeah, the voice on the telephone told us, iodine, nice, that Mother Jago was compromised. Curious if she's actually gonna, like, eventually turn into one of them zombie fucks, or if she's gonna kind of just be a little sus the whole rest of the game. Bread. Alright. Well, castle key, huh? I see the Druids' hidden section underground. Arrows. Lovely. Got it. This is the door that was barred from the other side. Curious about the door, the lower door, though. From the outside. Does that just come down to here as well? Oh, geez.
Sacrifice has always been the way. The profane shall feed the devout. Stone and soil, flesh and blood.
High Priestess, huh?
Land needs but breathe. And so we breathe life into it.
Let me go look up here a little bit.
This land is God's.
Oi! You're trespassing!
I'm hurt!
Whoa! Heretic!
Not expect her to deal so much damage to me. Okay, let me... Should easily be able to make more bandages. I think a poison bomb.
Faith is in the act. It has always been.
Strange tonic recipe. Learn the strange tonic recipe. Drinking it will give me temporary resistance to clouds of fungal spores. Spores, chemicals, glass, and herbs. Okay. Now I wonder... Oh, there's Mother Jago's book. Okay. I wonder if it's full resistance. Or if it's, in which case I can craft some and run through that area by where what's her name died, or is it only, you know, slight resistance, and I would need something else to be able to walk through a fully infested area. That is a bomb. Yeah. Paths everywhere. I suspect this will loop back around to that other path we were on. Yeah. That's the squeeze through or whatever.
Someone over there!
That's right.
Oh fuck. I didn't see there was a dude with a bow and arrow there. Ad starting in a moment.
Sacrifice has always been the way.
hatchet, huh?
The land needs free,
Cloth?
and so we breathe life into it.
Arrows, string.
You will be more use dead. Let's see how you like this. This isn't over.
Okay. Poison bomb. Oh. Okay, it's still lingering. Couldn't see it anymore. Glass, arrows, bow.
Sacrifice has always been the way.
Cloth.
Profane shall feed the divine.
Crate. We need rifle ammo.
The land needs must breathe,
This just here.
and so we breathe life
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, we came around this way. I think we went down that way first, right? I think this is where we came down. Let's double check. Yeah,
But we do
yeah.
not know the
This is where we came down.
fate is in land, as it has always been.
Okay, so we're gonna go this way.
Sacrifice has always been the way.
Curious about this high priestess. She's been chattering the whole time we've been coming down here. Iodine. Pretty rare ingredient there. Suspect down is like the way. So I'm gonna go up this way first. Full up on bottles. I think just though. Let the soil feast. New finding. The reign of man is violent. Again, they send their soldiers. They are unwilling to accept the purpose. The soil tells us of their arrival. They will meet with calamity, and we will meet them after. We must return their powers to the earth, so that we might be closer to it. Let us make amends for the damage man has caused. Place the sacrifices on high. Let the soil feast on the flesh they cling to. Bring their scientific toys to the caves, so that we might end what they started. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hang on one sec. Could have sworn I heard a knock on the door, but maybe it's people outside. Alright, let's keep going down. Oh my god, this is so expansive. Look at this. String. Pewter tankard. Arrows and cloth. I would love a backpack upgrade. A higher inventory backpack. Look at that wicker man with the fucking fungus growing in it. Oh my god.
There's someone here. Come on, you lot. Take this.
Poison bomb recipe. Goddamn, I want to take it. Take that. The recipes are just such good for items for trading. They're worth so much.
That's sign. Aye, let's get the hell's teeth.
Oh my god, the bats. Love that that's the way you get rid of them, is by kicking them. Farming knife? I already have one of those. Okay, we seem to be reaching the bottom. Maybe not. Cloth. Okay. Alright, we'll head left. Looks like this kind of all loops around. The design of this cave is so good. Also, this is wild. Oh, look at all that machinery down there. That's cool. There was someone right here. Oh, here's the atomic battery. Okay. We need this. That is a key item. Tripwire there. Thing there. Disarm. Here's a bunch of soldiers, huh? Combat stim. Still have not found a high priestess. Yeah, training stimulant. I was like, those almost always have training stimulants.
What was that?
Wow, another one. Another crate. I feel like there was still more down there, though. More training stimulants, more SMG ammo. Another rifle. Wait, hang on. Terrier 22 rifle with upgraded stock. That's not rusty either. Okay, hang on. Drop that. Pick that up. Low damage, high range, high accuracy. I'm gonna drop this, but that's good to know. Oh, hi.
I see you.
Oh, there's the High Priestess. Sickle, rifle, ammo, and cloth. Okay. I mean, she's covered in crap.
Oi!
No, kick.
I'm bleeding!
God damn, I was trying to get to my bandages. I was trying to take her out and it just wouldn't. Curious where it's going to leave me off. Okay, we're here. Not too far. We already collected the battery, which is the most important thing. We didn't already collect this, though.
The Trinity is one. One head has.
I was gonna say there was one here. Then the High Priestess was over this way. Bring some SMG ammo. You just have your rifle, I think. Yeah. Okay, let me go back down. We have, what, 4 skill points? Okay. Just kind of want to see if this other side loops around the way I think it does. Nothing over there. There, here's the High Priestess. So it does loop away around the way I think it does.
The Trinity is one. One head has 3 faces.
Okay, farming knife, that's it. Okay, yeah. So this loops away around the way I think it does, down here. We're here, and then this is the only real direction left. Oh, fuck. Is that? I think this is the door. Yeah, the other door to the outside. Yep. Interesting. So we could have, in theory, just gone through there and gotten straight to the underground part, but I'm glad we did the castle way. Okay. Let's see here. So I have a few unsolved mysteries in this region. One is this place. One is the dam and the area underneath the dam. The dam data storage. Oh, now you want to talk.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
Okay, none of that was helpful. I know the woods are dangerous. Obviously, the woods are dangerous. We've almost been killed here. We have been killed here several times. Okay, the old mine. So, Mother Jago is here, basically. I want to return her book to her. I want to find a pneumatic tube to put the other battery in that we got. And then I kind of want to spare batteries at the dam. Mother Jago, we found her book. Joyce Tanner. Yeah. Perhaps there's a bard technician still alive to snap their fingers and give me access to the radio tower. I found a place to camp. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh. Oh, there's stamps. Okay, hang on. This is the gas station. Those are very hard to see. In the village outskirts, there's... I'll put this electricity one. And then here, I'll put... question mark. Okay. Alright, so let's... go back here. I want to go back to Mother Jago. We're going to explore the cellar here again, because I found some little details about it. Or some little notes about it, and no information other than that. So, but maybe now that I have the notes, it'll make something clear in there, or unlock something else in there. And then we'll return Mother Jago's book to her and figure out if she's gonna try to kill me or something. As far as the radio tower, we need a key card or something to access it, but her note said maybe there's a bard engineer who can, you know, let me in, essentially.
Drop that weapon. Missile speed. You asked for it. I'm bleeding!
Arrows, bread. Arrows. Okay, this is where the underground cellar is. Oh fuck. So I do want to quickly check that out before we... Oh, hang on, we can go down this way. Before we go to Mother Jago. We got him. Yeah, the bow has proven really good. Alright, the cellar was down here. So, I think we got everything down here. There's like through here. Some more supplies I can take, so I guess this is good. Oh, then there's a sticky bomb recipe, again, which we already have. But still really useful for trading. Pistol ammo. There's that. Molotov, and then the Bard crate, which we opened. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to Mother Jago and see if she goes crazy and decides to kill us. Okay, so she's, what, up? Yeah, she's kind of straight up the hillside. Yeah, because that's the old mine entrance. She's right over here. Welcome, open to trades. Hi.
Pleasure to see you again, dear.
Alright, I'd like to trade. Spores. I actually don't want to trade. Helpful.
Well, well, I'll be honest. You ask anyone to help you round here, and the chances of ever seeing them alive again are not wonderful. Very pleased you're an exception, dear. My goodness, those eyes of yours are sharp, eh, dear? I just hope the mind behind them isn't too narrow. I merely said the Druids took it from me and that I wanted you to get it back. There's always more to what people tell you, dear. Please take this. A
Training
token of my
stimulants.
gratitude. It's a sort of learning juice made by the scientists. You can sometimes find it in their old bunkers. Not much good came of those boffins and their science, but this stuff is marvelous. It opens the mind, you see. Of course, a fair trading compensation is one thing I can offer. But listen, what is it you need? Truly need? Perhaps an escape from all this suffering? You are a curious soul, aren't you? I'm pleased. The first step toward escape is understanding. Look, you and I may have more in common than you realize. If you'll trust me, I can send you somewhere where you might find some answers. Something more than I alone can offer. Take this and go to the Speaking Cave. I'll show you where to find it on your map. While you have this, the folk in the woods will let you pass. But only as long as you don't offer violence. There is no need for bloodshed. Leave the offering at the foot of the figure you'll find there. You'll know it when you see it, believe me. I'll admit, I was interested to see how resourceful you were. If you and I are to make any progress together, I needed to know you're more than some outlaw or such. Don't think me some mad woman out for violence. Death for the Druids? Well, it matters less than you might think. And as for their religion, it is neither theirs nor mine. It is the earth itself from which we all came and where we'll all return. Do as I tell you, and if you are prepared to see, then you'll understand that much more clearly.
New lead found. Speaking Cave offering. Okay. Curious if we should not trust her, but...
Take care, won't you?
Love that I can take down the merchants. Curious if I should trust her or not, but... Still. Let's take a little break right here. When we come back, I'd like to maybe go try and do that at the Speaking Cave, which was by the stone circle. And I'd also like to check out the dam one more time. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back and we'll do some of that.